Clench my fist in pockets tight. Fire mist tower rays like a martialist tongue, dabbling in moonlight.
Hello! Happy Monday, everyone. Okay. Let's get into this. I'll close that, close that, close that. Alright, hopefully no dropped frames today. Everything works. And it's gonna be great. good times. Hello. Good to see you guys. Happy to be here. You know I always miss the streams over the weekend. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hello, Young. Has anyone thanked me for just being the awesome lady that I am? Husbando, but you're number 2. So thank you. Hey, Soulblazer. Hello, Max. Hi, Clamp. Hi, Eye of Thanatos. Happy December. Feliz Diciembre. Or something like that. Max got 145 stream streak going. Hi, Ultimate Hunter. Hello, Ghetto. Jay, hello. Zanzibar, howdy, howdy. Regis, hello. Will, how you doing? Good to see you. Resurrect, 23 months bunniversary. The best streamer on all Twitch? Who? Where? Who are you talking about? I like this song. Hello, Shira. Hi, Angel. Soulblazer, 26 months. What a way to celebrate Bun Day and the start of December by reminding Bunny I've been annoying her for 26 glorious months now. Thank you for having me here and putting up with me. I kid mostly. I do wonder about the putting up sometimes, though. Thank you, Soulblazer, so much. And yeah, happy Bun Day and 26 months. That's a long time. Although in this circumstance, not long enough. So yeah. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta post the Discord notification so Doom knows that I'm live right now. There we go. He should be in here any minute. Hi, Clamp. Whoa. Will, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You guys always get so... you guys always are so generous on Mondays. Hi, Psycho. Hi, Doom. Glad you guys could just arrive just now. Look, it's Monday, okay? It's Monday. I don't even know if I have my bot up. Do I? Let's check. Bot. I don't see it. My computer keeps crashing every other day, so it's like... Young, thank you for the gift sub to Bun Day Fun Day. You had to get up at 3:45 this morning? Why? There we go. That is so weird. I could have swore I was looking at my bot earlier today. Don't know. Oh, you had to take your brother and his family to the airport. Oh, makes sense. Well, hopefully you can stay awake for today's stream. We're going to get back into Metaphor. We're going to go back into the Dragon Temple and finish that up and see what's going to happen after that, which I'm very excited to do. And Metaphor is a great game. And speaking of Metaphor, I posted my Hulkenberg cosplay photo shoot to Patreon earlier today, and I'll chuck some pictures of it on Twitter and Instagram as well. But that was fun, although I'm not sure what happened with the elf ears. Like, maybe they came and I just, they're just somewhere here that maybe, I don't know, or maybe they just didn't show up yet. But I mean, aside from that, I got everything. Got the results back from your endoscopy? Just confirmed what you already knew? Well, I mean, that's good. That's good that they didn't... that nothing new or unexpected showed up, right? Just keep doing what you're doing with your meds and stuff. Keep it up, Soul Blazer. Keep it up. Would it be wrong if you said Hulkenberg is now your new favorite character in games? She's awesome. Meowdy, Mike. Meowdy. You just ordered parts to make a new computer, Psycho? Oh, nice. That's what I should be doing. Honestly. Yeah. Okay. How was everybody's weekend? Was it good? I made a purchase. Okay? You guys need to keep harassing me about making sure that this year-long subscription that I purchased does not go to waste, okay? Fucking Resident Arc boys. They got me fired up to learn a language. So, it's not a gym membership. No, I'm gonna try to learn Spanish, okay? I figured I'm more interested in learning Japanese, but I feel like Spanish is just more useful for me where I live and everything. So I'm gonna start with that. And I got Pimsleur. I don't know if I talked about this last week, but it's mostly like audio. It's all audio. I mean, they have some like written stuff that you can do, like flashcards and stuff in the app, but the bulk of it is just listening and repeating. So it's something that I can do while I'm doing something else, like while I'm driving to work, because that's like 20 minutes. That's 40 minutes a day. More like 50. 40 to 50 minutes a day that I'm driving when I go to work. Or if I'm like doing dishes, or when I'm, whatever. So I'm gonna learn. Hola, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? Yo no sé. When's the last time I went to one of those? But I just started. So I've taken Spanish in school. I've taken years of it. And I never really... I can write, I can like think about it and write stuff down, and I can read stuff, but when it comes to like speaking and listening comprehension, that's where I struggle. So yeah. Can you share? Oh, can I share the thing right now that we're listening to? Shoot, it's a playlist. So how do I share that? Open a new tab. You took French in school? Yeah, they offered Spanish and French over here. Hi, Akaku. Hi, Joe. Hi, Ratmus. Ratmus is on a 100 stream streak. All the streakers are showing up. Ultimate Hunter 170 stream streak, and Clamp 270 stream streak. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. Hi, Angel. Spanish is a beautiful language. Español es una idioma muy bonita. Is that correct? That's what my Spanish in school has taught me. That's what I can do. Hi, Shamrai. You took 4 semesters of Spanish in high school and you think you got pretty good at it? Could you like hold a a very basic conversation with somebody? Cause I can't. I can't. Very basic? Well, you probably were more studious with your like practicing and like putting it into like keeping up with it after the fact. I was not. You took 1 year of Spanish, it was either that or join the band. The next year you were in the band. Was it that bad? Shumarai, why are you coming into my chat with these cold nips that can cut glass right now? It's really weird when you have tried to learn 2 different languages throughout your life and you're kind of, you know, some basic things in each of them. And you know different things, how to say different things for each one. So when I'm trying to think of how to say something in Spanish, my brain will just like if I'm more familiar with the Japanese, or if I know the Japanese and not the Spanish, my brain will just start going Japanese. So this, in my app that I'm doing, they'll be like, how do you say, how do you say, are you American? And my brain's like, instead of es usted norteamericano, which is what they taught me, you know, in this, my brain's like, America jin desu ka? And I'm like, wait, no, it's the wrong thing. All right, are you guys ready? Guys ready? To listen metaphor? Let's do it. Oh, and Husbando and I posted it in the Discord patron only chat because Jeff was linking it over there. Speaking of which, hi Jeff. I was just about to tell them the good news. So earlier he posted like Interstellar. Well, when we finished movie night, we watched Interstellar last weekend, right? So I fell in love with the movie, and then Jeff was like, they're doing IMAX showings, re-showings of the movie, and the closest one to me was San Francisco, which Husbando refuses to go there because he says it's too dangerous. San Francisco is too dangerous. So too bad, too sad. Can't go see the movie. And today they added new viewings and new locations, and there's one really close to us. So we got tickets, and next weekend we're gonna go see Interstellar in IMAX. Yay! You were just there and you did not get shanked. I know. He's weird. Look, just it is what it is. Husbando is husbando. But I'm really excited because we were watching the movie halfway through. I was like, dang, I really... This... This is a movie that I feel like you need to see on a big screen. You know? Like, it's just not... It's not right to see it on a TV screen. A movie like that. I was like, dang, I wish I could see it. And then, now I can! Yay! Super awesome. Remind me to take tissues to the movie, dude. I'm gonna be a mess. I'm just gonna be the theater's gonna be quiet, and they're just gonna hear like, like shut that girl up. It's gonna be a good time. Good time. I'll get me some junior mints. I'll be a happy camper. Yes, junior mints. Always have to get junior mints. Always. Okay, so I have not touched the game since last stream, so I didn't do any grinding or anything. But that's okay. We're gonna go forward. We gonna go forward, or should we go backwards? Max was saying I might have missed some stuff, but I'm not sure if I did. Let's see. See if the map can show us. I thought I did pretty good with my exploration, but the thing is, it doesn't let me see. Well, I did miss one item there, at the bottom there. Something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we'll just go forward. I can grind in other places later, right? L1, R1 to switch. Oh, I can switch maps. Oh, I can. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Okay, I got this one and this one cleared out okay, but I did not get this one. Look at that. Ah, should we go back? It. All right, let's explore a little bit. It's worth getting all the items. Okay. All right, but if you guys could help me get there. Let's see. This is open already. We want to go to the elevator, I presume. And I guess we could try to get... I just really want to make sure that I have enough MP
right there
for the boss, you know?
Time for some close combat.
Did it!
Draw steel.
I see the enemy.
Forward. Exemplary.
Just gotta make sure. I might also find more backstory. Well, I do like
There they
some
are.
backstory.
Watch out! Spotted!
Cat.
Right there.
All right. How's that?
Okay, let's see. We'll try to make this quick. Quick like.
There they are.
Oh, right!
See, that's the guy that...
Right here.
I don't want to fight him. Oh, I don't want to fight him either.
Not bad.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Okay, we're good. Oh, what? No, you're not disconnected. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay, so let's go back. Hey, Marco. Hee-ho. What's up?
No. Looks like they found us.
Good evening.
Ah,
All right, let's see where this takes us. Hi, Kev. How you doing? Okay, so this is not the map that we need to be on. We need to be here. So I think... Oh, looks like this elevator might take us there. Okay. All right. All right. You guys win. We'll do some grinding.
Right there.
We did miss a lot. Okay, so there's an item up here.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Mind break hammer. Okay. So actually, this is not where I need to be. I need to go down. How the fuck? Do I get anywhere? This doesn't make any sense. Because I remember I came here and I couldn't go anywhere else. So if I go down the stairs... that would take me here, I think. But then how would I get back? Does that stair on the lower left won't take me to the place that's has the fog of war. It'll take me to the place that I've been to with the chest. And if I take the elevators, it's gonna take me to the other place that I've already been to. And I don't understand how to get to the fog of war places. Anybody know? Anybody can help me out here? Can anybody help a girl out here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I have an idea. I have a plan. If I'm calling it Fog of War like StarCraft, well, what do you guys call it? What do you call it? I think I might need to get to this stair at the very top right. That one, maybe? That's my only guess. Or maybe the one at the other way over there. Top right? Maybe either one of those might get me to where I'm trying to go.
I see the enemy.
let's push through.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
So let's try. Let's go this way.
Right there.
Great job.
Come on. Let's push through.
Nope, I'll slowly be getting my MP up.
Our foes have fallen.
Nothing
We are
else.
safe for the time being.
I see the enemy.
Okay, so north.
Right there.
You feel the power coursing.
And not there. Yeah. Did I just murder Groot? Groot's whole extended family is dying to my hands right now. This isn't... where I wanted to go, guys. Is it? I'm trying to go here. Why you gotta go make things... I don't need to go back to this floor for some reason, do I? No, I don't think so. I'm so confused. I don't want to go to that floor again. Okay, I'm gonna try the other stairs that I saw then. Nah, I don't feel like going back to the first floor right now. Maybe after we beat the thing, I might feel like going back, but probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go. I would need to go this way. Oh, I can't go this way. Son of a bitch. Through here.
There they are. I see the enemy.
All right, we did it!
Gallica, I feel like you should be helping me to navigate. Alright, let's try this place. Oh my
There
lord.
they are.
Come on!
If you see
Bird.
them first, they take it with you.
I see the enemy.
All right, how's that?
Look,
Okay, please. Yes!
Right there.
Perfecto!
Don't get too relaxed.
Oh, ow.
These monsters are relentless.
Rude. Very rude. Hey, Brando! How's it going? Hulkenberg's hair looks really pink in here. All the purple lighting, I guess. Let's go this way. Not this way. This, no, not this way. This way.
There they are.
Come on!
That was
Right there.
That was brilliant.
There they are.
on your toes, everyone!
Hey,
Dad?
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
miraculous medicines. Glad you're off work now. How late did you work? Till 4? My condolences, man. Glad you're home.
I see the enemy.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh,
There's more of them.
Charging in.
Skill.
Damn, they're onto us. That'll do it.
Oh, that's not half bad.
okay. This way? Oh, no. I got time for you.
Right there.
All right. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Open. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. You're off till Saturday, though. Wow. On Saturday, I'm gonna be watching Interstellar in IMAX. Oh. Interesting. One door closes and the other opens.
They saw us!
I see the enemy.
Pause, everyone!
Cat!
On your guard!
You thought I was gonna announce the next movie night there for a second? Not yet, but
There
we
they
gotta
are.
do it.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Cat!
Oh, that's lovely!
Probably better to do it sooner than later, because I have a lot of stuff to do this month, you know?
Our foes
With
are
the
not
Bunny
vanquished.
Awards.
Be on your guard.
Be careful!
Right there.
Looks like we lost him.
Forward!
Is it the naked gun?
feel my power
Not
growing.
sure yet. I haven't gathered the new tallies yet. Okay, so we went all around there. Can we go... What? No. Do I have to go back around?
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
On your guard!
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Alright, hold on. We'll figure this out.
Get ready, everyone!
If you see
Ooh,
these
Ariadne's
I say
thread.
take it with you.
Good. I keep forgetting to buy those, so it's good that I'm picking them up a little bit.
Oh, I think they see us.
We're spotted.
There they are. I see the enemy.
Time for some close combat.
Okay, so let's go this way.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Still really weird that we're actually like deep underground. There's some weathered paper littering the ground. The die is cast, none can stop. Calamity shrouded, land, city, sank, depths of the earth. So the calamity, as they call it, is what caused the city to sink underground. This is really getting me wondering about this calamity. Doesn't it almost sound like some kind of natural disaster?
No.
I don't know if I'd call it natural. Hard to be sure, though. So the calamity that ended the old world was a huge war after all?
No. Looks like they found us.
Let me in. There's a big scary monster out here.
Alright, how's that? Aggressive as ever.
He's trying to eat my fairy and my bat friend.
This is amazing.
Whoa! Now that's what
Fire
I call
Mist
treasure.
Katana. Katana. I think is Heisme he's an assassin right
What
now.
now?
So that should be, let's just check everybody's equipment right now. For any upgrades, possible upgrades. No. No. Okay. I don't know.
I'm right here.
Oh my god, someone's going ham on this guy right now. Okay, let me see. We're at a dead end now. Okay, so... there's still some places we haven't been. Like that chest over there. Was I able to... is this a puzzle with how to get down there, or did I just not attempt to go
Looks
down
like
there?
we're out of time.
No.
So this is
Looks like they
open.
found us.
Open this.
How's that?
I can feel greater power within.
I might be going in circles. I can't say for sure. No. Wait, it's closed though, isn't it? This door is closed. Does this open it? What we got?
Nice.
Chef Smith's. Hey party, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Okay, so now I'm looking at my map here and I'm wondering, how do I get down to this bottom section? And I don't know the answer to that. There's stairs. I feel like I need to take these stairs here. Stairs on the bottom left. But I don't see them on any of the other maps. Which is like really confusing me. Because the stairs on this side, if I go, I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna try to go to those stairs, and I think it's just gonna lead me to that chest that I've already been to. Maybe there's a crawl space actually that I didn't look for. All right, we're gonna have to hope that that's the answer here. So okay, I know where we're going.
Hey, good one.
Impressive as ever.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try.
Right there.
Forward! Let's push through! How's
Nice
that?
work.
Let's push through!
Great job, Lo.
There they are.
Charging in!
All right.
I see the end.
Impressive.
Okay. I hope this works.
They saw us.
Because I'm ready to go forward in the story.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Right there.
Come on!
Great job, Lo.
I see the enemy.
Bees.
How's that?
Your training has paid off.
Okay, so is there a little crawl space? There's not. Well, then I just really don't know. How do I get there, guys? Does anybody know? No crawl spaces? So, how do I get there? Like, I don't see any... There's a door, but it's locked from the other side. It might be time to just say fuck it. You think it's further along in the dungeon? Okay. Okay. That makes sense to me, because I cannot find anything.
Right there.
Let's push through.
Great find. Keep
I'm
it.
pretty sure I've been through all the staircases. Floor 6? Floor 6, northwest of floor 6. Yeah, I went there and it took me I can't find it right now, but it took me to like some spiral stairs. And it was not it.
There they are.
All right. How's that?
That was like where I came from, I think, initially.
Ah.
Did I try this floor's southwest staircase? Yeah, that's where I just came from.
Ah.
Hey, Jove, am I winning? We're about to be, I think. Okay, if we don't come to it by continuing forward, we always have the option of not leaving the dungeon when we're finished here, and then we can try to find it if we feel like it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks kind of scary.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
Is it the dragon
This
god?
magma, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
There's no option to stick around in story dungeons? Well, I'm not like super... Like, I'm not gonna spend another hour in here trying to find it, you know? At some point, you just need to move on with your life. I have the feeling... Let me put it to you guys this way. I have a feeling that if I don't complete that little area of the dungeon that I haven't explored, I'll still be able to finish the game. So,
Ready?
I'm sensing a strong aura up ahead. This dragon is probably going to be pretty formidable. Are we ready? As we'll ever be.
Go.
Yes, the dragon god Et awaits us. Oh, it's all dark. He just doesn't seem very happy.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
Yeah, but what's that behind its head there? See some little hands?
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
The human
Something clings to it.
centipede!
A human? Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
She just really wants to be gobbled up. Oh, Stroll! Oh! What a brave man. What is she doing?
Yufa!
Oh, even my fairy. Look at my poor little fairy.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
Girl.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
A Hulkenberg moment. Let's go.
Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
Is something about to happen?
Star, you torn maiden of faith. Oh, thou anguished traveler.
Yo!
The stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
What does she do?
I love
What
that
does she
island.
do?
I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth,
Why are these
thy
so
fears
good in
and
this game?
insecurities become thy light.
Why are these so good in this
O
game?
Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Get that mask off!
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Let's go. Oh, shit, look at that! What the hell is that?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Assemble my party. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh no, guys, no. Wait. Fuck. Hulkenberg, my Hulkenberg. I gotta kick her out because I think she's getting full experience on the bench too, like Stroll. No. No! No, I'm so upset. Ah, my gosh. Get out of the front row, girl. I don't know what you do. Hold on. There we go. We're all back row boys today. Alright. Venture.
Yupa! You can fight?
Sideline Will. I wish I could, honestly.
And that power.
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Yes!
Then we fight as a team.
Finally!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone!
Ooh.
Come on,
Oh,
team,
she's
fight
the
together!
summoner! Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Summon Eagle Lion deals heavy magic wind damage to all enemies and lowers their attack for 3 turns. Summon Noctiluca cures one ally's ailments and grants 10% HP recovery for their next 3 turns. Okay. Alright.
It is your turn!
We got a summoner.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
Be
weakness!
neither timid nor arrogant. Forward.
Wait,
I
hold on.
need distance.
How do I play this
Looks
game
like we
again?
can't brute force through this one.
So, Homo Margot is weak to wind. Shit. I should have put Will back as a... whatchamacallit. Let's increase our defense.
Everyone, back up.
Thank you.
This is just what I need!
Okay, we got some wind though on some people. I don't know if Will has it right now though. Oh, he does have it. Okay, good.
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I can do
That's
this.
your opening, Captain!
Heed me!
We're gonna kick this guy's butt so bad. You were told to stay away from the summoner.
You think yourself equal? Oh, power of kings. I'll take this. Not on your name, eh?
Aw, he has no rare items.
Soon and fast. That's
What a loser.
Gale!
I won't hold back. Wind.
This is for poison.
How dare you!
That's gonna keep wearing her down.
How dare you? Let's get the extra turn, then we'll heal you.
Yeah, Yupa hit her weakness.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay. What do we have for synthesis here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... do that.
That was helpful. Come on, follow me.
Inflicts one-time weakness to fire. Ooh, well,
I'm not feeling it.
it's okay that my bat doesn't have any wind abilities.
Hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. I pray you're ready. That's your opening, Captain. Heed me.
Let us clean. Assassin!
We could do... I don't think a lot of this stuff is going to work on a boss. We could increase our hit and evasion.
Fortifying.
Thank you. That helped. I call upon a royal soul.
Wizard! Scour!
It's absorbing the dragon god's power?
Rude! Will's doing no damage. He's not? I wasn't paying attention.
It is your turn! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Almost 500 damage.
Hellfire!
This is just what I need!
It's probably because he's using the weak version of the wind attack.
You hit their weakness!
I
Don't
won't
let
hold
up
back.
now, Yuna!
Maybe not. I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Oh yeah, he is doing no damage. Ah!
Come forth now!
I should have switched him back to magic, what's it called? Magic Seeker? I think he'd be doing a bit more damage then.
I'll show you! Gale!
Come forth, royal soul!
I pray you're ready. It is your turn! Yeah! You
Almost
hit
there.
their weakness.
Assassin!
We gon' get it. We gon' get it.
Some darker arts. What is this?
Oh, we not gon' get it.
High anxiety now. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble.
We gon' get it.
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
The dragon? We don't know what the dragon's weak
Hold on.
to.
Let's go. We'll do this together.
Get him!
Lightning.
Hopefully he doesn't block that.
Still here?
Okay, he didn't block it. Uh-oh.
Here I go!
It's no good.
Come forth now! Help me finish this! Heisman,
No!
that's a lot
It's
of
all
ailments.
collapsing!
Be careful out there, okay? This'll be over soon enough.
Eyes me.
This is just what I need! Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
will
We
fight
didn't
with
say you
wizards.
had all those ailments. Watch yourself.
Roar!
You can do it, Will! Yay! Priestess Heart.
I really do have a knack for this.
Ooh, 2 rank ups. We're mastered on some things.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's do some agility this time.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
We are getting Crimson Flame. Deals heavy fire damage to all enemies. Juna has mastered Masked Dancer.
The dragon.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
Oh, we can't give that to the church.
But now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
Humans are bad news.
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
Hmm?
If this mural had been lost until now, then...
Oh.
This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
She's fighting with the dragon against Cthulhu!
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it. But perhaps instead...
What was that?
Hello?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
I was able to subdue the raging dragon god in the depths of the temple alongside the priestess Yufa, but the human attached to it escaped. We give chase. We need to hurry back and stop it. Are we too late?
Someone, please!
That thing swims fast.
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly...
Basilio!
Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
I mean, he might be a little unsociable, but... I mean, he's not gonna let a bunch of people die while he just stands around. Come on now.
Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
These old people are just annoying sometimes.
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess,
Let's
on
go.
my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Look at her. Look at that pose. I love it.
Now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Oh, she could probably kick your butt.
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Hulkenberg, I love it when you get all growly like that.
We can do this!
Ooh, we got another fight. Assemble my party. All right, we'll do the same as before. Yep. Guess I can't change Will's archetype.
It's time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
We gotta do it again.
Fortifying.
I am grateful. Thanks.
All right, let's get our hit and evasion up. Let's see if he's still weak to wind. Oh no, he's not.
This is just what I need.
Okay, let's try
Raging
fire.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Well, she can't do much aside from
Heed me.
wind at the moment. So it's a good thing he's not resistant to it or blocking it. Still good damage. Reversal prayer? Whoa, this guy looks crazy. Something changed about him. Remove all my buff effects. Whatever. Alright, let's get our defense up.
Let's stay calm.
So I'm guessing his affinity
Looks
might have
like we can't brute
changed.
force through this one.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So he's gonna be weak to something completely different.
Scour! Nothing?
It didn't affect them! Behold
That's
this
not good.
power! Burn! How did that miss? Come
Well,
on, Yuna, focus!
this isn't going too well.
Strength.
I pray you're ready. No, not this. If I can get close.
Wait,
From a distance
how do
then.
I? Okay,
Wind isn't working.
no,
We
hold
need to
on.
figure out their affinities first.
After
Tactics.
Huh.
No,
Perhaps this suits me best.
how do I?
Now
I don't know what I'm
accept
doing.
Your fate.
Let's try dark.
Attack was nullified?
I will fight with comfort, royal soul.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Let's go.
He might be blocked all magic. Okay, so do we want to use ice now, maybe? Oh, I can make him weak to fire.
We'll combine our strength.
This might sting. Great job, Juna.
Even my
I can do this. Something new. It is your turn. That did nothing.
Ugh.
Didn't do a thing.
Fuck.
Face me! Hellfire!
You hit their weakness.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Wise, eh?
Oh, okay. He's no longer weak to that.
No. We'll do this together.
He's not using
there's a better
repel
choice.
magic.
Try hitting them with something else.
Wizard! Roar!
What? It didn't affect them. This is just what I need. Maybe not. Fool!
What? Even physical attacks?
God! Nice one, Captain.
Take my fullest power. Not this tactic.
For victory!
Because summon Dragon God. Deals severe fire magic damage to all enemies and removes buffs.
It's up to you now.
Come forth now.
Is he gonna block it? Look at that dragon though.
Good work.
He blocks it.
Affect them.
I guess he's weak to lightning right now.
Assassin! I'll take this. What a blunder.
So
Let's
much
take
for that.
Wizard! Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Skyfall
I'm
bolt.
counting on you.
No holding back!
What if he's not? Hey, we did some damage. He's weak to light. I don't have light.
Trivial.
Don't have that.
This should be good. No good. Was nullified.
Everyone, I can do this.
What the hell is happening?
Careful, everyone.
Summoner.
It is your turn!
If he's purple, he should be weak to light.
Thanks.
Right?
Be neither now accept your fate. Some darker arts. That did nothing?
This fight is confusing. He's using lightning. So maybe he's weak to...
Let's go.
Wind?
Wind.
No, but it works on him, and that's, you know, that's a small win.
Eve, take my fullest power. Heed me.
We'll take it.
Help me finish this.
We almost got him.
Let us clean up the assassin. I was saving this. Formidable indeed.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Vitus power. The lightning. It didn't work.
That didn't do a thing. This'll be over. Sorry, my mistake. Everyone is counting on me.
Maybe physical attacks is only gonna work on him right now.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Assassin.
I don't really have
Then again,
much going on by way of that at the
I will
moment.
fight with pride. Take this.
But that's
You're here?
okay.
Behold this power. Fall! Stubborn, hey? Even my summoner. It is your turn! Thank you. What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
We're getting there.
And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
Not right
You
now.
want me to hold off for now?
Hold off for now.
assassin. Blaze. Formidable indeed.
Oh, he's weak to fire. Oh, we should actually
Let's set it up.
preserve that. I mean, he's not weak to, but he's susceptible to it. So, like, there we go. We didn't need you. We didn't need you, Gallica.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
I mastered it.
Damn, that experience.
Power can be... Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I'd expect no less.
We mastered Wizard. Increased strength and hit rate of synthesis. Ooh. Max MP increased.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
Yay!
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
I thought that the brother was going to be the one to join us as a team member if we were going to get anybody from here. I thought it was going to be him before we even got here, so I wasn't even thinking that there was going to be another person that was going to be an option. Yeah.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
But the team would be very, like, it would have been lopsided as far as boys and girls, so this makes sense.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
Oh, Batlin.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
Oh, so cute. She's so cute.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If he challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Dell.
It is a good question. Good question that he poses. Record the events. Yes. Should we take a break right here, though? What do you guys say? It's been an hour and a half, so we're a bit late on that. So let's do that. Hey, Fox. Hi, Cyber. Welcome in. Yes, please. Okay, I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. And I won't be long because I really want to see what happens after this and get my followers ranked up and stuff. Okay, I'll be right back.
I've never felt like submit to the light bulb. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes, just dialing your mind. Fading to place the last two, praying that how the moon reaches us. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, will this last long? I've never felt like submit to the light bulb. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes, just dialing your mind. Fading to place the last two, praying that how the moon reaches us. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, will this last long? I've never felt like submit to the light bulb. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Okay, back. I'm not sure they had to go this hard with this song. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Hey Vic, yes. I did see her dancing. Hey Kamino Koi. Welcome. Okay. Well, we ready? Keep going. Finish the dungeon. Exciting stuff happening. New party member. What are we gonna do with the lance? With the Dracadios? What's gonna happen? I can't wait to find out.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
Nurse! Jeez.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to put you in our pocket and take you with us.
But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders.
Look at how cute and beautiful and handsome our team is, guys. Even Nurse. He counts too. Look at us. Look at us. Oh my god. I can't handle it.
Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracadios' powers.
Can it dispel the king's protective magic? Is that what she's saying?
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Oh, and if Luis had it, well... He couldn't hold it, but he could... I mean, he could maybe use it to get to Forden or anybody else.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracadios.
Are you gonna try to stab me, Stroll?
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I didn't see it. It happened too quick. I blinked.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
Yes, I'm with you, Hulkenberg. What are we talking about?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
Oh.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic.
So if Luis, or if we held the lance, then ourselves plus our target would be, the king's magic would be nullified.
That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
Ooh. On our own this time.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Not just any life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
She's awesome.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
True.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain, any ideas?
We give him a fake lance. We kill him at the handover. We get the brothers on our side. How about the both bottom two? Well, I was thinking he wants this lance, so we're gonna be close to him with the lance in our possession. So that is the time to strike, is what I'm thinking.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Oh, well then we're just gonna have to recruit them too.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain?
Get the brothers on our
ideas?
side!
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic.
Come on.
I could sway them.
Come on.
We need some way
Really?
to
Give
keep
him
the
a fake
and use it to
lance?
strike
Come
Luis down.
on. That's the best we
Well,
got.
Captain?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
What?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Nuris is on the case.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
But it's not a boring one.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
Guys, real question. Do you think Luis is that stupid? Vic, he is definitely not that stupid. I don't think... Luis doesn't know it's magical? You have a point there. I was gonna say he'd probably be able to tell since he's so adept with magic and stuff that he could probably tell that it's not magic and thus a fake, but I feel like he would know. I don't know.
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith he is not one to cast others aside.
No, he's not.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Oh, some crazy stuff is gonna go down.
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
Can you sing that song? Juna, please. Whenever sing my songs. Come on.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people.
For me, Juna.
I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Yeah! Yufa, a priestess honoring her faith's truths, has become your ally. Whoa! Whoa! How exciting! Hey, Adorin? First time watching live and chatting, can you ask something that you think I missed that's a major mechanic? Well, I suppose so. Although it might be something that I figured out since the have I created any other masks for Juna? Oh, I have, actually. I've created a couple, yes. I don't remember which ones. But it just happened that the wind was really good. The Seeker's mask was really good for the dungeon that we just did. You want me to cover Battle for Everyone's Soul? You kept the Seeker mask for the most part of the game? Okay. Okay, and welcome to the live stream, Adarin. It's really good to have you. All right.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
Rank up! Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure
Increase
it
the
out.
skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 3.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own. Cramped spaces are the...
How do you even make that sound with your mouth? I can't do it. By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it?
No.
No, I imagine Nuris needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelio's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if Yufa is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Status of our well, I think we're good on those. We've got that rock that the old woman on the island was asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure. She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, did she not? Concern for her family is only natural.
Hey there!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Okay. Phew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Okay, we have some free time.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's about an ideal world.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Let's read.
Remarkable.
I like these little sections.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat.
Freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict.
If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We'll look after her.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose.
Oh, I wish we could take him too.
So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
A summoner's staff.
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
Aww.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Okay.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria.
I like it.
One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
We have some time. After defeating the human and saving Yufa alongside Virga Island, I gained their support. Excuse me. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time.
Well then.
Okay. We are going to go crazy with our followers. Oh, let's turn this in.
Not finished yet?
Have you brought me a polar stone by any chance? Took some effort.
Isn't that
Oh,
wonderful?
you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You've saved me. No, you've saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra with my things. Wait, how many of the stones did we find? Well, I don't know. We delivered the polar stones. I'm assuming we got at least 2. Yeah! All 3 of the stones are safely... Oh, okay, cool. All 3 of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy, but hopefully this reward can. Sumptuous Magla feast. Divine elixir. Here, from me, my son, and his wife. We all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisherfolk that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
It isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. It seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh, William? Alright. Alright, so let me go into here. Alright, we have mastered some shit. So, we need to get her to rank 8 before we can go any further down the mage line. And we need Magic Seeker rank 20 and more, rank 7. Let's keep leveling up Magic Seeker if we can. Okay. Hulkenberg. She has mastered Wizard as well, so we can go. We need to rank her up, and then we can get one of these. So let's rank her up. All right. Heismay. He's learned an assassin, and we're just gonna keep on doing that. And he's gonna need sniper. Okay. She is currently masked dancer. She's got to switch over to faker now. Okay.
All right.
Let's give her some abilities here.
All right. All right.
our new friend here. Summoner. Okay. Equipment. Duna. Start from the top here. I have so many things. I could give her some... What's Mage Devotion? All stats plus 5. All stats plus 3. Oh, strength plus 3, magic plus 3. All stats plus 4. Prevents forget. Large HP recovery every turn in battle. I mean... I'll just give her the twinkling crystal for right now.
It's all right.
New quest? Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same.
Well...
There's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders from our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so, I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll the beach. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, San Lumeo Street.
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called San Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the San Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
That's not really how it works.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
Well, it's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malneva, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
Let's do our best together.
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
The Trial of Malnova. I need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for Yufa. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Virga Island should know more about the monsters there. Increase our wisdom.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Oh, yes.
We'll face
We
danger.
have the time. Thanks, bro.
Rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Okay.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
I need some information. Land of Ceremony Trial.
I'm in on this.
It's a special place for us. Before they venture outside the islands, our youth go there to face the trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster. Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack from a distance and avoid using wind, since it won't be effective. We better make sure we're ready first. Think a visit to Academia is in order? Okay, so we want fire. Fire, basically.
Grand, isn't it?
Okay, it's Water's Day.
All right, then.
Just gonna see if I can see any more
Where
like
to?
new quests that we want to pick up anywhere. I don't see any.
All right, then. Where to? Where to?
Okay. So let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
All right, then.
Do our little dailies, and then let's do Hulkenberg, so she can go do some more night stuff. Some new night stuff.
What's this? Well then.
So we have 9 days.
All right then.
9 days. Hulkenberg and Stroll, Alonso and Barden. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go Hulkenberg for right now.
Well met.
We have the spear. As our sole means of dispatching Luis, 'tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I've been thinking about my once compatriot, Rodanth. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. Oh no, do I have this? I feel like I can see through Rodanth's plot with my overflowing wisdom. Oh good, we have it. Yes.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like to go to him now. If my witness has no objections, let's go.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodanth is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet on a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. I hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst.
Heed my words.
But fear not. In the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace. 8 of them? Gosh, that's a lot of people. Rodanth, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? No chance.
No.
The opposite, in fact.
Yes.
I have come here today to set you straight. The Honorable Order, was it? I say that you are a stranger to honor and have been for years. Well, isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagrant would bluster so as the Knight Commander himself.
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather. And so, Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. I love her. I love her so much. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you mean to run away from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order? Yeah! Death to traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. William is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nacitum! Sir, you will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
William, to me. Shit. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Remember, Hulkenberg, I need you alive. You're not allowed to die. No dying out there, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready? Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth. Oh, that will be quite unnecessary. Nacitum? Oh! What? I can't move! Ugh!
Absurd.
Fool, you and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nacitamir was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nacitum. Stop!
It was you.
Wait, stop! I told you, William, do not interfere!
You cur.
Weighed against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Oh god, she's so amazing! Her strike brought him to his knees!
Rodanth.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. And that Nacitum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours then. As wagered, your face of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of title, nor a mean to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have had one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own. About time we got to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir. Who are these guys? Who dams?
My word.
Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? Who are you, anyway? Ah, Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. Oh, the Shadow Guard. Like Heismay. Rodanth's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We'd be waiting for a chance to catch Rodanth red-handed, overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Rodanth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seemed pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodanth to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him, a knightly pride yet survived, and now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice.
No.
But you were able to stop him.
True.
You're right, and I'd not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. and those 8 were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving this matter, Dame Knight. Yay!
A true knight.
He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. Yes, you have. Of course you have. You kept your faith.
Yeah.
You held fast to your ideals. I had you supporting me. You kept me from losing faith.
I thank you.
Oh, and there's still like 2 more ranks to go after this, I think. Or 1. Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodanth, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, William. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me.
She. Now.
Yay.
A new power.
Yay! Let's go, girl! Rank 7. Yes. There's only 1 more left. She can now study Paladin and Dark Knight. Oh, yes! Which one do you guys want to do first?
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? I feel as though I've gotten more support from the knighthood, thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. Back to the tavern. Brigitte comes to mind. We can also rank up Heisme and Juna. Alright, let's take a look here. Heisme. Where are we at here? Increase skill to 3. While in reserve, Heisme will gain experience at a normal rate. I want 1 more person to be at this. So that would be really nice to be able to switch people out more without having to worry about them losing out on experience. Juna, though, she's got a ways to go. Oh, but this rank 2 is going to be nice. After battle, all party members recover a little MP. That is huge. That is huge. But I think we're going to need it right now. So I'm going to go, I think, with Heisme and Brigitte. I think she had something really good at like rank 8 or something. Let's see. We can study Tycoon. Oh, you know what? I can hold off on that. Okay. Heisme it is. Oh god, ready to cry. Heisme. Oh. Yeah, let's do this and then we'll take a break. Okay, we'll do Heisme, then we'll take a break. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altabury. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go!
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. Hey, Bob. You're still not. You're in the hospital, Bob. I hope you get out soon, Bob. Good to see you, though. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have buried it, taken out of the village, swallowed it. I'm gonna say they took it outside of the village.
Sure.
Maybe they rushed it out of the village?
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, then that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. But that's such a messed up thing to do.
There.
There it is. Oh. They didn't hide it very well, did they? Thank goodness. Oh, that little hole. And the bones are safe, are inside, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heisme. Whatever it takes to hold... Stop. Stop. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But, is that truly how this should end? Is something still bothering you?
What?
Is there something still bothering you?
That's...
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. It is a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Heisme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Let's go. Rank 6, there's only 2 left.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Okay. Alright, we can bench him now. We need to. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and package from
Look at this.
Barden. Thank you, Barden. You're the best. Bestest bro, Barden.
Speaking of which...
Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy nod and a little smile. Poof, hardly. So I made something up on how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities, so as not to arouse their suspicions. I think we can do that. We can definitely
Well, then.
do that. Okay, let's
All right then.
oh, let's take a break. Huanca. Hello, Huanca. How you doing, Huanca? How was your weekend? What did you do? What did we do over the weekend, guys?
Well then.
Okay, it is break time. And it looks like we can talk to Stroll, Alonso, or Barden. Oh, man. Alright, we'll make that decision when we come back. I will. Be right back. You worked Saturday and then you had Sunday off? A coworker switched with you. Oh, okay, okay. Very nice. I worked Saturday too, and I had Sunday off too, so twinsies. You got a tire in your nail? Oh no. Oh, that happened to me a while back and it was a pain. Well, mine wasn't too bad. It was a slow leak, so I didn't have to take care of it right away. Like, didn't have to get my car towed or anything, but I did have to take care of it eventually. But I will be right back, guys. BRB. All right. I think I forgot to run the ad. Hello? Okay, let's get back into it. Okay. So, who do we want to do next today? Trickster. I don't really need that. Barden. Warlord. I'm thinking I don't want to like I've been putting this off. Let me see. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What does this even mean? What does this even mean? What does it mean? So like, let me look at something here.
What now?
So where is he? Where's my warrior? Right here. There's something here. General rank 10. Samurai. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what this is. I don't know if I'll be able to like utilize it right now. And I also don't really want to end his story because then it'll be done. You know? I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. Not yet. Okay.
Hey.
We've got the lance. Now all we need is the tide. I ought to stay busy so I don't overthink this. After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of all that's transpired.
Thanks a bunch.
Let's go right now. Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner toward my village again? Oh gosh, am I ready for this?
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
Oh, thank God I don't have to voice act it.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Maybe you should be glad things turned out so well.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They'd have done the same.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know.
Stroll.
Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was probably intentional.
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh. The family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people.
Oh?
A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Surely they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
In me.
I got 4 little triangles. Never seen that before.
They had faith in me.
Well. Refresh! Refresh! Good old computer crash. Gotta love it. Good shit. Right during this very emotional scene. Very bad. Are we back? Are we are people here? Can you guys see? Okay. I didn't even hear the too emotional. The stream couldn't handle it. I know. I didn't hear the dialogue here, so I'm gonna replay it.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
Never. You've honored them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Oh.
Have I?
His heart is so full.
Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
Stroll. Oh.
Someday.
That's so sweet.
Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us ever again.
That's right.
But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust in his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues.
Our first rank 8, our first max rank, and it's Stroll. I'm happy. He's been with us since the start.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Oh,
I'm
let's
here to
go.
change the future with you.
Yes. Increase skill inheritance slots of the warrior lineage to 4. When Stroll attacks human type monster, critical rate greatly increases, and Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Whatever that means.
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Oh. With a vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Rank 10! Juna. Okay, so... Hello?
What now?
What happened? Where's my new embodiment? Hmm? Is that not till later? Like, what does it mean? I don't see anything new. I don't understand.
That is...
I guess I'll just have to ponder and wonder. I guess so. Dang it! Okay. Paladin possesses skills to auto counter physical attacks as well as healing skills, making it a versatile party shield. Or Dark Knight. While focusing on offense, it can defend in unique ways by counterattacking magic and counteracting ailments. Well, I've been working so hard to get her wizard rank 10. Well, I maxed it out. I'm gonna go with Dark Knight because I've earned it.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yes. Yes. Look at that. Look at that shit.
I've acquired a new power.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, maybe we should use some of these here. Oh, energy increase, speed. Okay.
To greater heights.
We could get her to at least to rank 4. Magic counter. Has a 15% chance of repelling fire, ice, electric, wind, light, and dark damage.
A new means of protection.
Mad Rush. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Automatically increases wielder's attack, defense, hit, and evasion at the start of battle. That would be rank 8. I have 26 of these, so... There we go.
Greater heights.
Cool.
Right. I could get used to this.
I'm getting strolled to rank 10, General. So he can start learning Samurai. Giant Slice. Thunderblade.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Attack Lore.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
A Samurai.
A new power to wield.
A new power to wield.
Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield.
Okay. Let's get everybody situated here. Everybody's situated. So, medium physical slice damage to one enemy. Deals heavy physical electric damage to all enemies. Well, he doesn't his magic is so weak. I don't really know if that's gonna really be useful. But I mean, good if they have a resistance or if they're weak to it. Automatically increases wielder's attack at the start of battle. Concentrate at rank 10 will be increases caster's attack by 3 for 3 turns. Oh, shit. That is, I like that. I like that. Do I want to know something about the skill Thunderblade? Maybe I'll just try it out and see for myself. Concentrate. It increases caster's attack by 3 for 3 turns. Usually it's just 1 turn, like on the next turn. So that's really nice. Unwavering Blade increases caster's hit and evasion by 3 for 3 turns. Regenerate recovers significant HP every turn. It's a passive. Oh! Passive halves damage but renders caster unable to dodge. Sturdy stance. Oh, interesting. Halves damage. Wow. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. And welcome in, Dragon Pup. And welcome in, Daryl. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on. Let's see. We have 8 days. If we want to do, okay. I think maybe. Well, we gotta do the dungeon before we leave, I think we want to do. The dungeon. So...
Alright then.
Juna or Brigida? Ooh, Brigida. Let's get Juna. Let's do the MP regeneration after battles. Let's talk.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at, huh? Oh yes, I need to shop. And I say you should accompany me, oh escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come, you and me both. Let's go.
Thanks.
I'd like to go to Briarhaven. Mind if we take the runner?
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then.
So, shall we, oh captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
I love your songs! You're so pretty, Juna! I hope I can do it as well as you someday! Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nydia, just like me. Was that really about singing?
Sure.
Were you two really talking about singing?
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We Nydia have some secret stuff going on. What? Secret stuff? People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all. So we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia's secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment, I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Really hard to miss her with that hair. The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. Think we're safe here. I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time? The Capra Demon!
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it to a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you. But I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? I want to hear you sing too.
Right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. I can sense Juna's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me. Give me that. Give me that rank 2. Give me that triumphant hymn after battle. All party members recover a little MP. Wait, does that works whether or not she's in my party, right? Must be an anime reference? No, the Capra Demon is a boss, a really annoying boss in the first Dark Souls game. Bob, welcome back. Glad you could make it in time. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Oh boy. Only in squad battles it does it. Oh, gosh. Okay, that makes sense. I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay. I'm thinking today we will go and do let's check the weather. Wait, what is today? Metals Day, okay. Yeah, let's check the weather. I think we'll do the quest. Where's our weather girl? Weather girl, where are you, weather girl? Am I blind? I couldn't find her before either. Did they not have one here? Do I have to go somewhere else to get the weather forecast?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Hey.
Talk to a Denny first? Oh, okay.
How about a divination?
Let's see. But which one?
Ooh, it's gonna be hot. It looks like it might be hot there, like forever. Like always, it's always hot. That might be the case.
There's a labyrinth.
We could wait a couple days and try again. Maybe. It'll take 2 days to get to. We'll have to leave like 2 days before, right? When it says 2 days before we depart. At the very last. If this place always has bad weather, you guys can just tell me. I guess. Might make things a little bit easier for me to decide on what to do. If you remember what Denny said, he said he could do something about the weather. Oh, well.
All right then.
I do remember that now that you mention it. All right, let's go see him then.
Let's go. Hey.
Yep, and I appreciate it, Soul Blazer.
That's the way.
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hi there. Actually, do you have a moment to talk? I think you'll find it to your benefit.
Yes.
It's about my staff. It's a divine relic, which has been passed down through generations of our chiefs, though to describe its power is a challenge. You met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use this staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather. Once a day, that is. What? Clear up stormy weather? Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you if it can. Let us push its limits together. Does it take a toll on you? It is indeed a resounding force, and it is rather taxing. As such, I would hope you would compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how well it would work, so I won't require payment for this first time, but next time I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. Holy shit. You can ask Adeni to change a dungeon's inclement weather to sunny for 3 days. You can only change the weather for one location at a time. If the weather looks bad at a dungeon you want to visit, ask Adeni for help before setting out. Note that while you gain more experience in battles fought during inclement weather, there are downsides, such as turn icons no longer decreasing by half even when attacking an enemy's weakness. Almighty Golden Stew is Yufa's specialty dish. Oh, gonna miss her cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with power like this on our side. Then shall we try it out now? Let's do it.
The weather.
If there's a bad weather in a dungeon, I may be able to use my power to clear it. Any place you'd like to check? Yes, right here. The Land of Ceremony. It is a place perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Will that be all?
This is where you'd like the tamer weather? Yes, please. Well then, allow me to call forth my power. Oh yeah. We gon' do this. Excellent. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. All right. It's time to go.
All right then. Let's head there right away. Well then.
Capital! Everyone's here! Now then.
Ah, I see.
We might fill a request there.
This is the site of Yufa's trial. I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You have nothing to be sorry about. Sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Yes, we can.
Great. Let's move out.
All right. Thank you for helping me, guys, to remember that he... Well, I mean, I remember he said that he could...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I remember he said that he would help, but I didn't know I had to go talk to him. Forgot about that. Nearest's voice is echoing out of the runner's phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP.
All right.
Oh. Oh, we could finish our shit with Hulkenberg. Alright, we got some new recipes. Let's see what we have. Is there anything we can make? We can make almighty golden stew. We can make one of those. Is that the one that he said he wanted?
All good.
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Cooking with Yufa for the first time. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing the food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You only need a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes the most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. Wait, what? What are you cooking for me? When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
William, let us cast it together. Nuramato Imao Renaxio. Ramato Imao Renaxio. This stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Yay. Wingardium Leviosa. All right. What is she doing? She's... I thought her helmet shattered. Okay. I think we gotta go see Hulkenberg. Yep. There's only one choice in the matter. We gotta finish another person's friendship thing. It's sad. Ugh, dang it.
Well,
okay. We have the spear. As our sole means of dispatching Luis, 'tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust.
Same.
William, I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I've something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make time to hear it? Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
But it's not over yet.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power.
He still has followers,
We
right?
spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
So we can't afford to fail.
Another reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation.
Yes.
My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
Yay! I can feel Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues.
Let's
go. By the grace of her new...
Rank 8.
I shall safeguard our land and our future. The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Yay! I wanted to mention this during Stroll's, when we were doing Stroll's final one, but I got a little bit distracted from my computer crashing. But I just wanted to say that the voice acting for all the characters in this game, I know we've talked about it before, but it's really good. It's really good. The two of us spent a long time in each other's company, speaking freely and comfortably. Thanks to the strong trust between Hulkenberg and me, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me. Oh my god. Rank 9! Rank 9.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the Prismatic Sea.
Prismatic
Sailors
Sea?
whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, William? Not really. He was raised well.
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true. Yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. Whatever you say, Stroll, I agree with. It does make me want to scream. Let's scream together. It does. I want to scream right now.
But...
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige. But this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
This game. I really like it. Isn't this music so beautiful too? Like, listen to it. Here, I've captured the moment to paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I may say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? Yes. I'll give this to Maria later and tell her about what I saw. I haven't seen Maria, like,
the Gauntlet Runner arrives
wanting to hang out lately.
And sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Maria! I miss Maria. It's been so long since we've hung out with her. We have so many drawings to give her. Like 2 or 3 at least.
Alright then.
Okay. Evening hours. What can we do? We need our eloquence up. As well as our tolerance and imagination. I'm gonna go right here for eloquence. Let's talk to Juna. Yeah? Yeah. You remember that festival I was asked to sing at in Broilhaven? I wonder what song they'd want to hear. The festival is held in honor of the laborers, so maybe something that lifts their spirits. Something to think on. Phew, I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience. So, would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Bro, always! Juna's song can teach me the power to move people's hearts, and I feel it'll hone my eloquence. It might be nice to listen to Juna sing. What do you think? 2 Juna songs in one day? That's what I like to hear. Come this way. Oh, and a private audience too?
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
Oh, speaking of.
Keep going! Why'd you stop? Fine, if that's all they're gonna give me. Let's hear it again at least.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
Does anybody know Does Juna's voice actor do everything? All the singing as well? Or is that another person? I think I asked this before, but I don't remember if anybody or maybe I didn't see your guys' responses. Do you guys know? You don't know what it is? It is her? Vic? It is her? I mean, if so, I really like that. I enjoy that. You know, someone told me once that my songs were like magic, that they could change the world. The question was, does Juna's speaking voice actor also do the singing? Same person or no? At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Doesn't that sound like the original form of magic? I think I understand.
Got it.
Yes, I think I understand what you mean.
Thanks.
Huh, good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of connection there, doesn't it? I've never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is...
The truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Oh, why archetypes?
Well...
Archetype research?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The power that awakened in us is magical in nature, that much I know. Archetypes are a power born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know. It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command. Not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who needs a leader.
Yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table. So in battle, it's up to you. It's up to you to direct those talents. You have a role to play too.
Got it.
I rely on all of you too, you know.
Gosh.
Oh, you're just saying that. All this roughhousing was well outside of my repertoire before I awakened to my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only just met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Louise's room. Oh yeah, we were pretty... Oh, let's keep rocking the boat. I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear.
Goodness.
Oh, please. I'd roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile.
All right.
Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime. That was really nice conversation. I love that. And our eloquence has gone up quite a bit. Ooh, we're almost there.
Bye.
Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Of course. Of course. I listened to Juna sing for a while. She really does love singing. Doesn't she? Oh. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Bellman, Highs May spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourself topside. Post haste. We got a fight on our hands here.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Dirty fighting.
Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
So dirty. Oh, you're weak to fire? Well, I got bad news for you.
Bird! You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Raging fire!
Damn.
More brace yourselves.
I need wind for this guy.
Allow me to use this.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight its power.
I don't know.
Wind.
Can we do this?
This is just what I need. Them off no need to rush this.
She's a faker now, so she doesn't have her wind anymore.
Maybe no one here fights alone. I think not. Take her. No
Should
need to
I?
rush this.
You know what? Let's do another item here.
I'll go with this. You hit their weakness.
Even some of that.
Oh!
Heed me.
Oh, this guy's fucked.
I hit their weakness.
Yufa's on the case. She is on the case.
Hellfire! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Can we make it? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Go, William. 1,000 plus damage.
I've done it.
Nice. Nice.
Appreciated. See you.
See ya. Good night.
Time marches on.
Night, night.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Okay. Well, should we stop here? It's like 8 o'clock. It's Idol's Day. Before we stop, let's make sure we take a shit and all that good stuff.
Got it.
Ba, 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 da, da, da. Get our lucky poop. Let's get our lucky poop. Okay. I think we should probably stop there. We can do courage. We can get our imagination up. I think we need imagination. We do need imagination. All right, I'm gonna save right here in front of Yufa, so when we come back, we'll go ahead and talk to her when we come back on Wednesday. But I've only been streaming for 46 minutes. Dang it, I hate that. If only my computer could have lasted for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Okay, but good progress today. We will return to this game on Wednesday. And tomorrow is going to be some Like a Dragon Gaiden. So, some exciting stuff there. But I gotta run. Uriah! You're maybe a little bit late, but thank you for the 18 months resub, and it's good to see you. Joryo time tomorrow. Yes, I'm excited because we're going to be getting into chapter 3. Hey, Spying Odin. Hello. Stream went well, but it's actually over now. Unfortunately. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and sticking around past the computer crash. Oh. Let's raid somebody we've never raided before. We have a new friend we can raid. So this is somebody who, Gribbly, I believe he introduced me to a Discord server that has like other reactors in it. And so I've been in that Discord server for a while, and one of the reactors, her name is KL, and she is, I guess, feels good to be back. So she hasn't, I followed her recently, but I haven't seen her live until now. She's playing Dragon Guard. She's playing, what's it called? Dragon Age, the Veil Guard, aka Dragon Guard. She's I think it's day one of her streaming that. So let's go raid a new friend. She is super sweet. Like, she is one of the most helpful people, and just really nice person in that Discord server. Like, if you have a question, if you want to share something like positive or negative that happened to you, she's always like there to respond in some way, and she brings the vibes up very much. So let's see, get our raid call going. You ended up following Marie thanks to me. Yeah, but Soul Blazer, Katie Marie is great, but dang it, she's not gonna continue Metaphor on stream. You left before she made that declaration, but at the end of the stream, she was like, it's not really good for streaming. And so she did say she'll do it off stream, and she'll record it for YouTube. But anyways, Feel the Bun is the raid call. Feel the Bun. No spoilers, of course, for Dragon Guard, you know, Dragon Age the Veil Guard, aka Dragon Guard. And well, it's our first time raiding, so we'll see how it goes. And just be cool, guys, like you always are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.